Whether you're innocent or guilty, you're trying to suppress the things that you think the other person is looking for. So things like signs of nervousness, fidgeting, whether or not you're keeping your story straight. I'm Dr. Julia Shaw, a criminal psychologist, and I am a researcher who studies investigations and interrogations. When you're in an interrogation as a suspect, what's happening is you're effectively engaging in this game of lie detection. You know that the police officer is probably looking for specific signs of lying. Whether you're innocent or guilty, you're trying to suppress the things that you think the other person is looking for. So things like signs of nervousness, fidgeting, whether or not you're keeping your story straight. There's all these stereotypical depictions of what a liar looks like. By the way, none of which are consistently true, but that doesn't mean that you don't know that the person across from you is probably looking for those cues. And so you're in this sort of arms race where you're trying to beat them at this game. They're looking for clues. None of you are actually engaging in things that are sort of scientifically backed. So it's sort of an interesting situation where you've got this active suppression of things that make you look guilty, and the other person is looking at that potentially and saying, well, this itself makes you look guilty because they're clearly hiding something, and what you're hiding is your nervousness. And that doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. Police officers should not assume that they can tell when somebody is lying. And someone who is innocent or guilty should not assume that no matter what they do, that they are going to be able to cover up this look of guilt. Get a lawyer and try and answer as few questions as possible.